Have y'all ever seen a gift bag and thought, oh my gosh, that would be beautiful as a picture? Okay, well, I'm guilty. I've actually bought gift bags, particularly in the Christmas stuff, and put them in frames and made them pictures. But did you also know that you can make like anything out of gift bags? So I found this one at Walmart for, I don't know, it was $1 and some change, and thought it was really beautiful. And then this book here I got from Dollar Tree. You can get them from like Goodwill too, but honestly, sometimes I find them to be just as much at Goodwill. Then we're going to go in with Waverly plaster and paint this whole book. Didn't worry too much about the outside, but just make sure that you get your little inside pieces right here because you will be able to see that. So I just gave it a rough paint on the outside. But yeah, you can use tissue paper, cardstock, cards, like anything. Rice paper, whatever. So we're going to go in and we're going to cut this here at the seams. Now, I really wanted to take this and just cut it this one time and then wrap my book and it just be beautiful and like it would just look that much better, but it wouldn't fit that way, so we couldn't do it that way. So just cutting this here. And if you ever have an issue getting like sticky stuff off or labels or anything, just hit it with your heat gun. It'll activate whatever glue is underneath it and it'll be easy to pop it right off. However, I did end up going and just cutting this whole blue strip off anyway, so it didn't matter. But hey, there's your tip. So I saw this bag and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. Didn't turn out quite as pretty as I was hoping for, but that was probably crafter error. So we're going to go and size this up to our book. And kind of creasing it so that it gives you a line that you know where to cut. And if y'all follow me, then you know that I'm going out of town. And so my followers, just so y'all know, I still haven't packed. We leave in just a few hours and I still haven't packed. I've been crafting. True crafter at heart, obviously. We're going to go in with a good bit of Mod Podge because this bag's on the thicker side. And really load up the Mod Podge, especially on the outside pieces. And put our photo where we want it to go and give it a good push. And I kind of hold it and like smooth it down, make sure there's no wrinkles or anything like that up underneath it. I was going to put this back the way that it was because I wanted to use all the parts of this bag, but I didn't think it was going to work. And then in the end, I was like, I think I would have actually really liked that. But I thought I was going to cover up the top of the church, and I didn't want to do that. So this I'm taking and I'm wrapping this side around the spine and then the back. And it just looks cleaner that way. And that's why I wished I could have just took the whole bag and just wrapped it that one good time because it just looks so much cleaner. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But the back of this book ended up a lot prettier than the front. But, can't really do nothing about it now. So it was being stubborn and it didn't want to Mod Podge down. So I did go in my glue gun and glued this piece right here down. I glued, and I got this part really tight and glued it in the inside. And then I did glue some of my pages down so they don't all like just kind of flop around. There's more of like sections. And then I went in with that ribbon. I did iron this ribbon, but I could not get all of these wrinkles out. So this is the part that I was kind of upset about. I got it where I wanted it. I glued it down and then cut the excess off. But this was probably the part that, honestly, I was a little more... Because you can see that I didn't even get daggone thing straight, y'all. I glued this part back because I really liked that little taggy. I thought it was really cute. But you can see there's holes from the tag and where the ribbon was. So we're going to go with this dotting tool white paint and just dot us on some fake snow. And I did put the blue ribbon on the front and the back. And so this is what we have, y'all. It's pretty. But again, I just wished I could have just done that one go at it and just wrap it the one time. And but that didn't work. But I think it's still cute. It's still pretty. So here's your new idea and a way of just taking the basics of using a gift bag and being able to use it at craft with. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. And if you're not following me yet, please do so.